Hello, everyone. This is Mu Titan Day, and I'm from Burma. I'm here today to talk about our country and our people and our struggle. I'm here today to talk about Myanmar lives matter. Because people of Burma are suffering tremendously. In the last week, at the United Nations General Assembly, the President Joe Biden he talked about Russia and Ukraine crisis, and that he showed his firm stand on the Ukraine crisis. During his half an hour speech, he took 5 minutes about Ukraine crisis, showing how he cared about Ukraine. As the global leader, I watched his speech with hope that he will show stronger support for our freedom movement. But sadly, he mentioned Burma only one time, around 25 minutes before he finished his speech. I also watched the speech of the Prime Minister of the Britain, Liz Truss, and she also talked about 15 minutes. During her speech, she stand bold and strong on the Ukrainian crisis. While we appreciate United States and the United Kingdom and the international community strong support for Ukrainian people, we also would like to receive the same treatment like the Ukrainian civilians and the defenders, because Myanmar lives matter too. According to the speech of the President Joe Biden, he said, The United States is determined to defend and strengthen the democracy at home and around the world. Because I believe democracy remains humanity's greatest instrument to address the challenges of our time. I'm very glad to see and very encouraged to see Mr. President's speech saying that the United States is ready to defend and strengthen the democracy at home and around the world. But we would like to see the action. We would like to see the action. We would like to see the action rather than words. I would like to call for the international community to help our freedom movement now, before too late. And the President Biden concluded by saying, "We are not passive witnesses to history. We are the authors of history." And then he keep on saying that we can do this. We have to do it for ourselves and for our future and for humankind. I'm very thrilled. I'm very touched. I'm very glad to see that Mr. President got the will. But he just need to find the way. He rightly said that we shouldn't, and we are not, passive witnesses to history. And we must be the authors of the history. And the Burmese people, Burmese freedom fighters, Burma resistance movement is the living proof that we are writing the history. But we need the support. We need the support from the international community. And I would like to highlight here that defending human rights in Burma is tantamount to defending human rights in the world. I would like to highlight here that defending the humanity in Burma is tantamount to the defending humanity around the world. So we need the support. We need the support from the international community. And I would like to express our appreciation and the gratitude to the Prime Minister of Malaysia and the President of the Timor. Mr. Prime Minister Ismaili Sabri Yaqub urged the ASEAN to engage with Myanmar NUG government, and he also highlighted to review the ASEAN 5-point consensus. And I totally agree with him, because since the beginning, the ASEAN's 5-point consensus is not working. It won't work. I would like to express my gratitude and the appreciation to the President of the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste, Mr. Jose Ramos Horta. He lends his support for our country. He highlighted the situation in Burma during his speech at the United Nations General Assembly. He rightly said that the people of Burma felt abandoned and betrayed by the so-called international community. And I would like to echo his speech that we felt abandoned and betrayed by the global community. While we appreciate the international community strong support for the Ukraine, why on earth they have put their deaf ear on and muted and turned the blind eye on the suffering of the people of Burma? People of Burma are dying every day. Every day. And I stress here again, every day. Due to the Myanmar military. We need the support. We need the support to arm our resistance movement. Please lend your support. Myanmar military imprisoned our elected leader, Aung San Suu Kyi. And there are nearly 20,000 political prisoners in Burma. And also every day in Burma, people are arrested and tortured to death. And I would like to stress here again that the international community as a whole got the responsibility to protect the people of Burma. our resistance movement has grown stronger every day. We got tens of thousands of youths and the students who have undergone the military training and taken up arms to eliminate military dictatorship in Burma. But we need the support. We need the weapons. We need the ammunitions. We need financial support. We need technical support and expertise. Every day, the Myanmar military set the villages on fire and homes are burned. And there are more than 1 million civilians internally displaced inside Burma. They urgently need the humanitarian assistance. Last week, on Friday, Myanmar military Mi-35 gunship helicopters attacked the school, killing nearly 20 children. They shot from air for 1 hour non-stop. According to the eyewitnesses, they don't even take a break, a minute. It is clearly showing that Myanmar military is killing its own people. Myanmar military is committing crimes against humanity. It is clearly showing that Myanmar military is committing war crimes right before the very eyes of the international community. And still, I would like to question why the international community is staying indifferent to the suffering of the people of Burma. We appreciate and we are very encouraged to see the international community strong support for Ukraine. At the same time, we also would like to receive the same treatment like the Ukrainian resistance movement and the Ukrainian freedom fighters. At least, if Mr. President Joe Biden, if you would like to help our freedom movement, please return our $1 billion and that we can use that money to arm and to support our freedom movement. Or at least you could recognize our government, National Unity Government, representing the whole civilian population of Burma, so far, the international community is failing us, fails us. Everyday people of Burma, they are dying. You do nothing. And just release the statement. But it doesn't work. Your words needed to back up by action. Without the action, your statements will be mere paper tigers. It won't, and it doesn't work. When we look at the history, look what happened in Yugoslavia, what had happened in Rwanda, what had happened in Libya. So I would like to call for the international community and the global leaders to help it. And then give us the military support. What I mean military support is weapon support. We are not asking you to come and fight for us, but give us weapons, ammunition, and money, or at least return our US 1 billion. And I would like to call for the global leaders to recognize NUG, National Unity Government of Burma, as the legitimate government. We need your support. And the time is now. Please take action on Burma now, before too late. Please support us by all means. Please, the international community, please hear our cry, see our tears and our blood. I would like to raise the question that how many more lives do we need to sacrifice to take action on Burma. The time is now. Help us. We are defending democracy, human rights, and the human dignity in Burma. And we need your support. Please take action on Burma now. Thank you.